interrupt height. They're in a very good spot near the backside as well to do so. The question is, can Seti and Chapix hold on?
If you're them, you don't want to hold on to height. You want to hold on in the game for placement, but you are not trying to go. There's going to be players trying to psycho up, trying to hit the launch pad, and here we go. This is the moment. Moving zones have begun. This is the time where the placement's really going to start kicking in. Seti and Chapix just need to do something good here.
There might be 20 teams that end up landing on them right here. There's only about 6 that want to see a part the whole game, so rightfully so. They back up in the zones. They launch pad out. They'll be safe for now. Deceptos by himself. He goes down. We'll know exactly what 6th place looks like, and he needs to hit it. 95th right now. I want to stay with that 6th place team on the entire game as it swaps back and forth, unless Deceptos does the impossible. Breaking through metal bills. He's on the very backside of zone. No pads. 2 web zips to go, but nothing really looking good at all for him on this backside. He finds a tarp. This looks really good for him overall. Gets the move, but once again, Reese, 148 below, now down to 176. He's really forced to fight here with 11 people to go down with 79 HP. This is looking rough.
Looking down in the LMP2, which is super important. They're right next to him. All that leaderboard in your bottom right. Red guarding Grand still up as well, but they're down to 70, now up to 82 points, sorry. They're down in 9th. They're actually significantly further behind the team, which is currently at 98 points. He's just trying to heal out the Storm up in that top right-hand corner, but still so much behind Storm, so he's trying to do whatever he can. And then like Lechi and Swilliam potentially going for it, and Schmecki, it's a complete mess. This is exactly what I mentioned. The team's going up, left, right, and center, but back with Deceptos. No anything really to work with at this point, but he has managed to crew himself some AR ammo, so this could be a spray elimination that he may need to keep himself up here.
Wild Boar on the low ground. He's not going to be able to look up at all. We'll see if he ends up surviving. Ken and Cruel are going for height. Aqua and O'Reilly there too. It's a 3-way fight. No O'Reilly all the way up top. There's another pad, but it gets denied all the way on the bottom side. Yes, sir, indeed. Aqua and Noah O'Reilly have gained height in the semifinals. It's chopped by Ken and Cruel. Retaken by Noah, though. He gets the rebuild and once again goes for the big shot. It's all aggression for this team. And they connect side by side once more. Up against 2 launch pads. Aqua and Noah O'Reilly win the fights. No, it's a chop down though.
Chop down
Aqua,
yet again. Is
can he touch it?
Thing is pandemonium. It's chaos up on the high ground, but Noah O'Reilly and Aqua are still fighting for it. If anyone's going to hit the mechanical blades, then. But now down to no builds. Aqua goes down at the same time, leaving Noah as a solo. He's going to try spraying the box. It's a 1v2. He hits the shots to connect. He hits the knock onto that. Now that's Kane that's going to go down, leaving Cruel as a solo, a 1v1. So many materials. 60 builds left to Noah.
There's a new team on high ground as well. Who is that? Kane's down. Cruel's in the box down below. Noah can get him down completely, but he has Matt to just go by himself. It's Sanji. Sanji and Vaughn, who've been there every single game, like a shadow behind the scenes. They're finally here in the light, but he gets stuffed out too, Sanji. Low on HP. He's basically interrupted so many teams in the mid-game. Finally alive in the end, though. Both going for a few picks left and right, but it's builds that are just too hard to penetrate down below. Metal, brick, nothing to really spray down with those MK7s, and Noah Ronnie's going straight for height again. 2 more web zits, 2 big shots too. Fove down 105 with that 1v2. Looks kind of crazy from Noah Riley. He has 1 more obstacle on his way. It's Sanji, 3 builds above. Who's got the materials though? Noah Riley. It's all or nothing right now for you, my friend. But do you have the builds to be at the high table? Can you go for the big shots? He identifies the player. Sanji up in the sky. Big shot with the Spider-Man gauntlets, but he misses for the first time. Noah Riley now running a little bit low on Mats. Goes for a bit of that pressure on the right side. Jumps back towards the back and then takes height. The movement is absolutely phenomenal. Noah Riley has the high ground.
Just him left up by himself. If he goes down on this, it's over for this particular day. He has to pick up the victory round, but their team's going up for it. He's making the mechanical blade down to 1 build, drops down to low, but it's over for Noah Riley.
He's down. Chapix, Seti, first place overall. Possibly also going for the win. This is a clinical display of how to win the final game. Nuts from Chapix, absolutely glorious from Seti, and that's how you rock in the final game of the semifinals. They're going straight towards the top.
I think a thing that we potentially just missed out on at the exact same time there was Mustache and Malabuka moving up to what was 7th. However, with that victory royale, that will be them up into 6th now, actually. So for Mustache and Malabuka, clutched up massive in the end game, but a huge congratulations to Chapix and Seti for not only being first, but picking up the victory royale in the final game, and in style, missing 1 shot, but hitting the next.
A symphony of results all the way towards the very end, from the top of the board all the way down to the 6th. That qualify, absolutely beautiful from Seti and Chapix. A nice run from Noah Riley and Aqua as well, was so close. And to see Kane and Cruel Reese all the way at the end, going toe-to-toe with some absolute Fortnite legends. That's what we like to see.
I mean, that had my heart racing. I was ready for the Aqua and Noah comeback. I'm thinking, is this Grand Royale's qualification system? It's the same thing, final game, ready for them just to go all the way up to height. But, I mean, we've got to give it props to them. They tried in that final game. They put on an absolute show, but they were absolutely no match for Seti and Chapix overall.
Absolutely not. It was so close and an awesome day overall. The format is great. That's it, though, from me and Reese. Reese, by the way, that was an absolute blast, man. So much fun casting.
That was amazing. That was great. I mean, you get to catch for Shio. This is the day made. Let's be real.
We have to see exactly what Zeke Sundown 11 thing on the desk today was an absolute glorious day, of course.
Thank you guys so much. My goodness, this was insane. This is the storyline, Levin and Sundown. You know, we talk about these things, right? We literally just talked about setting Chapix before we began this game. I'm telling you, it's like we're writing the book ourselves. Congratulations to them for finding themselves that little moment to just say, in game number 6, we're gonna walk away. We're gonna earn that victory out, and now they don't have to worry, Levin. They can just take it easy, wait for finals.
I want to say I wasn't ever doubting it, but for a moment I did start to doubt it. You know, we're tickling through all them 5 games, and I'm thinking to myself, surely these guys don't choke, right? But as we said throughout the day, this is one of the better duos in terms of when you're looking at the personnel. And you're Sundown, they did it in